but what I see is there are the cut, and this thing happen to two sides only. You need to cut it across the um, red axis also. Okay, and then let's try again now. Yes, yes, you have 4 by 4 cube. Okay, now that's it. Now what you can do, you can extrude it also and press the face, switch to the face select mode, and then you will be able to extrude it. Okay, so that was the loop cut. Okay, and then if you want to adjust these edges, guys, there is one more tool, which is I want you to practice that tool now only, because we have so many edges. You can shift these sections also, these edges, guys, and adjust the size of your each grid by activating the edge select mode. Okay, so what you need to do is first you switch to the edge select mode, then you active click on that one particular edge. Now what you're seeing is that you have selected only this section. Okay, now if you want to select the whole line, okay, if I'll click on it, you can select this much edge only, right? Okay, and click on edge select mode. Okay, this one, edge slide mode, edge slide tool. Okay, now try to select. You can see that you can only select the edge which is like for one section only. Now what I want, if you want to select the whole chain of the edge, press and hold control, and then you can select everything, or you press alt and then you will select everything. Okay, if you press and hold control, you can select one by one. Okay, and then if you press and hold alt, and then one time only click on the edge, and then click the left key of your mouse, and you will select the whole chain of the edge. Okay, now as we already activated the edge slide mode, you can slide your edge. Okay, so you can see that I've shifted the whole chain above eye level, and then select here. You can adjust this one also with edge slide mode. Okay, so that's edge slide mode. There is one more tool which is edge vertex slide mode. Okay, so by doing it, by practicing the vertex slide mode, you can you need to first switch to the vertex select mode, and what you can do is you can just simply shift the vertices also. Okay, it's totally up to you that what is the purpose of your operation. Okay, what is the purpose behind your action? It's totally up to you. You can create a design also, you can shift these vertices. For example, you can see that I'm creating, like, modeling this design, and then after that I can switch to the face select mode, and then I can extrude this one section out like this. Okay, it's totally up to you. Okay, you know better that what you desire. Okay, so that's the thing. So we are done with the loop cut. We are done with the vertex select mode and edge select mode. Now there is one more thing, guys. Wait a minute, I will press and hold control and then Z, undo the actions, undo all the actions, and then now there is one more sub tool under the loop cut tool, which is the offset edge. Okay, loop cut. So what is offset edge, guys? You need to select the edge. Wait a minute, press and hold alt, and then you shift it, press and hold, and then you slide up to create create a parallel loop cut. Okay, then I will show you again what you need to press and hold control and Z. I will show you how to do it. First, again, press alt, wait, deselect it, press, click on the offset edge select mode. Okay, this is the second one, and then alt, press and hold alt, and select this one edge. Once the whole chain of edges turn orange, you can press and hold the left key of your mouse and then slide up. Okay, and then wait a minute, you will be able to create this parallel loop cut. Okay, you don't need it, but I will recommend that you give individualized loop cut until you practice it properly. Until you have a good knowledge of the measurement and proportioning. Okay, so that's it. I recommend you use the loop cut tool only, but anyhow I want you to learn the proper interface, so that's why I'm practicing all the tools in the interface. Okay, now let's move to the next tool, which is the knife tool. Okay, so for that I need a proper cube without any section. Okay, so I will again switch to the object select mode. I will delete the cube and I will add one more cube without any section, and then I will switch to the edit mode and I have a cube. Wait a minute, cube without any section. Okay, and I will click on the selection tool and I will deselect it. So guys, the knife tool is something, don't think that if you will activate the knife tool and you will cut the whole cube. No, it will allow you to create one section. Okay, now I will show you how to do it. First I want you to click on the face select mode and I want you to activate the orthographic view. Now activate the knife tool. Okay, and then move your cursor. Now you can see this knife icon, and then press the left key of your mouse one time and then it will be activated. Okay, then you can see this axis is following your cursor. Then you can click on the left key of your mouse to decide the section. Then you can go down and then press the left key of your mouse, then press left key of your mouse again. I'm just writing the first letter of my name. Left key of your mouse, left key of your mouse, and then connect it. The moment you connect it, you need to press enter, otherwise this thing will follow you everywhere. Okay, so now what you can do is, again you can click on the extrude region. You can select that one particular cut and then extrude it out. Okay, so this is the thing, press and hold Control and Z. So that's knife tool. Now there is one more tool guys, which is bisect. Okay, now the bisect is actually the tool which allow you to cut the whole cube. So for that what you need to do is click on the bisect. Okay, now what will I do? You need to first create to cut it properly, you need to just draw. Wait a minute, first you need to select the whole cube. Okay, and make sure it's edge select mode, select everything. Okay, edge select mode, press A to select everything and create a bisect. Now you can see the moment you press and hold the left key of your mouse, it will create a line to and to give two sections guys. Okay, and then you can release it, release the left key of your mouse, and you can see there are two areas, the under the normals, one is inside the object, outside the object. And then what you need to do is click on the select. Okay, and then move down or scroll down, then click on select loops. Okay, then click on select loop inner region, and then that's it. Okay, and then what you need to do is click on mesh. Okay, and then click on separate. Okay, separate. Okay, so this is the separate the selection. I will click on separate selection, and now to see whether it's like you cut the cube or not, you need to switch to the object select mode. Okay, so this is the object select mode, and then deselect everything. Now let's see whether it's done or not. Now I will click on the top thingy and then activate the move tool and see, yeah, it's done. Okay, so that's that was the bisect, okay, to cut it, okay. And that's how you can cut the whole object. And now what will I do? I will press and hold Control and Z to undo the actions, okay. That's it. I will, if you want me to apply the whole thing, guys, I will do it one more time because I know it's a little intense. First thing is make sure the edge select mode is selected, then select everything, then activate the bisect. Wait a minute, make sure this is orthographic view. For example, I will move my bisect tool here and I will create a cut. Wait, I will cut it properly. Now you will see this axis. Now then I will click on select, scroll down, click on select loop in inner region, or okay, and then it will select one side. It doesn't matter whether it's select the top side or bottom side, you just need to select one side. Then you need to click on mesh and then separate the selection, and it's done. Then you can just switch to the object mode, and then yeah, it's done. Okay, press and hold Control and Z. That's it. Now guys, let's move to the next tool, which is poly build tool. Okay, so for the poly build tool, what we need is we need one plane, not the cube, a plane with a 2D plane, not a 3D cube. For that we need to switch to the object select mode, select the object and delete it. Now I will add one plane, click on add, then plane. That's it. To see it properly, you need to activate the top orthographic, click on the Z and you will see the top orthographic. And now I want you to switch to the edit mode and then activate the poly build. Okay, click on poly build. The moment you activate the poly build tool, you will see that when you're moving your cursor to the plane, each direction is turning blue, isn't it? So what you can do is you can press and hold the left key of your mouse and then you can extrude that one side. Okay, done. And that's it. And what if you want to create a triangle? You can move your cursor anywhere outside in the 3D viewport and then press Control, and then you will see that the edge got connected to your cursor, and then press and hold the Alt key and then press the left key of your mouse and then it's done. Okay, and same way click on, this is the edge select mode. Okay, you can just hold these edges also, this edges also, and this one also. So you can extrude any side, you can build your own shape. Okay, so do not get confused that what is the actual use of it. For example, it's like if you go to the add option, guys, there are some specific shapes. Okay, but what if it's if it's a brand or something. For example, let's model one Nike icon. Okay, 3D icon, Nike 3D icon. So what I need to do is first I'll press and hold Control and Z. Okay, and then now let's try. So for that I need to just switch to the edit mode, then poly build, and now let's try. Okay, so first what I need to do is just extrude it. Okay, again and again, and then this side, then this one, see, hold the vertex, and then at the last I will click on Control. That's it. Now this is not the actual Nike sign.